Hey Wizards! Guess what? It's Kieran Ashhammer. I'm back for another episode of the Dual School Storm and Fire walkthrough. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm pretty excited. We gotta go deal with this Tangleroot Grive, but I think we'll be able to take care of it. I hope everybody's doing great today because I am doing fantastic. I've had a great start to my day. I've gotten some work done, got some grades put in the grade book, trying to get some kids to pass. You know how it is. Well, I guess you might not, unless you're a teacher in the current environment. Sometimes getting kids to be motivated enough to turn in some work and learn the material, it can be quite challenging. But hey, you know, it's just another day of the life of my life, at least. I hope everybody's doing good. I am doing excellent. Well, guys, I'm getting ready to build a new computer, so if you guys are interested in a video for a computer build, let me know. It would be very simple. I would just go ahead and walk through what I did, put it together, and hopefully everything will work. But that's just to kind of give you guys an idea of what I'll be playing on and everything. It's come time to upgrade my system so I can be able to play certain things and have another 5 or 6 years out of my system. I try to do this every 5 or 6 years because, it works well for me. Okay, guys, we got Tangleroot and Junglethorn. Let's see here. What do I have deck-wise?
You do not belong here. You have no roots. I will bury you.
Ooh. I didn't know he was going to start talking to me. There we go. Okay. Let's just jump in our deck real quick and make sure that we are good. Okay, so we've got a fire dragon. We've got all this stuff here, which is... Actually, it looks pretty good to me. Okay. You know what? And we've got a backup of Tempest just in case. Let's go do this thing. Okay, Tangleroot, I will be your bane. Hey, guys, just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying the series. And, you know, if you want to support the channel, you know what to do. I hope you guys have a great day and you are beyond blessed in your life. Of course, you know, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, my comments are always wide open. Drop me a line. I'd love to respond back to you. I love the comments back about what's going on. Heads up, in the world, I have actually started a new series, or at least started another walkthrough in Pirate. So if you're a Pirate 101 fan and you want to go through it with me, or if you just want to enjoy the process, which is what I'm doing right now, feel free to check it out. It will be probably marked somewhere in the video, but a new playlist. We're doing a witch doctor, and it's pretty cool. You know, supposedly the timeline of Pirate and the timeline of Wizard run concurrently. Yeah, pretty interesting. And you'll find little hints, like, you know, they've mentioned hints in Novus and the last couple worlds about certain things going on in some of the other worlds that you got to deal with in Pirate. And Pirate, unfortunately, has not had a new world for a couple years, or at least any updates on the storyline, and we're hoping that might change here in the future. In fact, you know, we've heard some rumors that could possibly change here in the future, and I think it'd be pretty awesome if it did, mind you. Okay, we are going to go ahead and drop a pixie just for right now. You know, I think we'll be able to take these guys down pretty quick. But anyway, so yeah, pretty stoked about the whole thing. And tune in, check out it. What we do is it's a lot like we do right here. We'll just walk through with a different class. We'll build that character up, and we'll tell you about decisions we make as we work through it. You know, have some fun with it, just like we're doing here. So if you've ever checked out Pirate, here's your personal invitation to come check it out in the new series, and we'll have videos coming out on a bi-daily basis, I would think. Yeah, for sure. And my Hogwarts playthrough is not going away either, so there might be some days where you get a couple videos out from me, just depending on what you enjoy. Hopefully you guys are checking all the videos out, but if not, you know, check out the ones you enjoy and ones you like most. I appreciate all the feedback you guys have, and I thank you so much. Okay, so let's fire dragon these guys. We're finally getting to use the big boy on some of these fights, and no critical? Ah, that would have ended this a lot faster. Still pretty good without a critical. Jeez. Okay. So the drink of the day, I've got a nice black peach tea with a little bit of chocolate syrup added to it. Oh yeah, it is nice. Very nice. And you say chocolate and peach? I've never tried such a concoction. You should. I think you're missing out if you haven't tried chocolate and peach. Very good. Okay, and this should go ahead and give him a good... Well, I'm sorry. This should go ahead and give me a little bit of a boost. You know, I think what I need to do is I need to go ahead and train some satyr. Yeah, because I think satyr's going to be really useful to us in the future. I thought that'd be doing more damage than it's doing. Well, it is doing about 600 or so. Should we just go ahead and finish him off? Yeah, I think between this and that, we probably got the gist of it. Goodbye, Tangleroot. I hope that you have learned from the error of your ways. Yes. Okay, we gotta go talk to Tupatawa, our good friend Tupatawa. Yes, very, very cool. Okay, let's stay out of the bat's way and zip down here past the jungle thorns. Very, very good. Okay, so if you guys are just joining the series, and this is like the first time you've been around, basically we're doing a full walkthrough, and the rules with this series is we're trying to do dual school fire and storm as much as we can, so we're only crafting gear that works for both of those. And with the new Arch Mastery pip system, we also have a little bit of life in there for survival. Let's talk Tupa.
You do good favor for Waterworks tribe. We speak as friends now.
Excellent.
If you seek Sky Captain, you must follow trail up towards place where skyfish fall from sky. You not know of skyfish trouble? Big silver skyfish drift over Watermole village, then fall. Boom! Our people suffer much when this happen. Go and speak with Konokala. He a brave warrior. He tell you what must be done.
Okay, well, you know, it's all about helping out the locals, right? So that we can help out the Marleybonians. So let's go ahead and find Kona. There's Kona.
Looking for source of problem? Big skyfish fall on village, cause much trouble.
Ah, yes.
Waterfall spirit, Coruscate very upset. You go make peace with it.
Well, I guess we could do that for you. That's not a problem. Let's go make peace, obviously, with the Coruscate. Now, the Coruscate's kind of pretty cool. I don't know if you guys remember seeing the Coruscate, but let's just refresh your memory on the Coruscate itself. If we zip over here and we talk to the Talking Waterfall. Yeah, that's the Coruscate. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. It's just right around here in the corner. Now, by the way, other rules that we're doing with this is we're not using crowns except for except for working with our character Stitch when we decide to do that, and for buying a mount, because I just can't walk all over the place. I need a mount, you know. And I kind of like cool, you know, different looking mounts. I mean, I can live with the same mount for a long time, but having some cool different looking mounts I think is a lot more fun. You know, very good. One Coruscate. Let's talk.
Greetings, Solid One.
Ah, see the face in the water? It's pretty cool.
The skyship has poisoned my waters. If the waters are not purified, this jungle will die. To purify the waters, I must have some sacred wood from the jungle thorn trees. Go and fetch me some.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go ahead and grab some wood from the jungle thorns. Oh, I like it. They're just right here too. It's so much nicer when you don't have to like go looking for them. Very good, very good. Yeah, so anyways, those are the rules of the game. So we're trying to build a dual school fire and storm wizard, and you know, we're using the advantage of the Arch Mastery to give us a little bit of life advantage with that, which is pretty nice. But of course, we don't have a whole lot of training points now at this point of the game, so we got to be kind of careful. Now, I've been noticing the amount of spells you can train from from the teachers there in Wizard City is definitely limited. You don't have as many options. So we might be stuck with how many storm spells we can actually train with ourselves until we get to the Arcanum, where we have leveled up into a totally different level of wizard and mastery. That's after we graduate, of course. So that's something that unfortunately we're just going to have to... Dang it. That's something we're going to have to deal with, is, you know, we might not be able to get as many storm spells. Now, I'm sure we can... Now, I know we can train others. I know we can definitely train others, so I think that'll be good. Is he just going to go ahead and hit? Yeah, he's just going to go ahead. So let's just go ahead and hit 2. And so that's going to be the challenge. Now the reason why you get a whole bunch of training points here as Celestia is because you also get Star School spells you can start learning. So we want to make sure we have enough training points so we can get the appropriate Star School spells as necessary as well. Or do Star School spells need training? I don't remember. Now, what would be really great is if we got everything off of this guy. Let's see. Do we get all 3 pieces of wood? Oh, yeah. Well, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. Coruscade.
Thank you. Now you must take the sacred wood to the Waterworks shaman, Tupa Tawa. He must craft for you a sacred bowl. Bring it back to me when you have it.
Okay, to Tupatawa. It's going to be a little bit of a walk, but... Whoa! Let's not get into an additional fight, right, guys? And head back to Tupatawa. Now, I bet we might be able to get a little shortcut here with the teleport hub. So let's go ahead and take advantage of that. Zippity-doo, and then zippity-doo. Very good, and that gets us much closer to Tupatawa right there. Very, very nice. Let's give him the good news.
Waterfall Spirit Coruscate sent you. I make bowl for you.
In a very short time, Tupatawa crafts a bowl for you out of the sacred bark.
Now take back to Coruscate, so he can fix water.
Very cool. Ooh, Tupatawa sells some spells too. Nothing I'm that interested in, like Mega Tranquilize. Yeah, I don't know. You know, these spells I've never really found a value in those spells. I don't know. That just might be me. If you guys have ever figured out a value to those Soothe spells, I would love some feedback on that in the comments. Have you used the Soothe spells for anything? Have they been valuable to you? Have they worked? Do they help out at all? Because I'll be honest with you, I have not really actually found a use for them. You know, and maybe there is, you know. But, I mean, those are just one of those things that, it's just one of those utility spells that I've never really seen the value in it. Yeah, during a fight, whether it's any good or whether it helps you out at all, you know. So, I mean, let me know. Let me know in the comments if that has been something that's been a useful tool to any of you guys.
This will do. I have filled the bark bowl with my heart water. It will purify the lake. Take the bark bowl to the edge of the lake and pour it in.
Okay, bark bowl, pour it in. You got it. Let's go do this thing. It's always fun to see other wizards on the same quests running around you. That's one of the best parts about playing the game. And, you know, weekends are always a good time for that, especially in these worlds, too. Like, for some reason, the first 2 arcs...
Pour the purified water into the lake.
Ooh, that's a good picture. Let's take it. Okay. Very good. Back to Coruscate. And, yeah, there's always people playing these first 2 arcs quite a bit. So I love seeing people running around doing the same quests as me and stuff. I don't know. It's fun. I like to see the population. Woohoo! Okay, back to the Coruscate. You know what? I don't know. I mean, depending on how the quests go once we get to the end, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this area today, but we might get pretty far.
You have done well. You have done well to restore this land. Now you can rejoin those who came on the Skyfish. They are loose throughout this area. Cut through the jungle and find them.
Okay, crew recovery mission. Let's do this thing. There's a crew there. Let's see here. I bet you there's going to be more crew over in this direction as well. So let's go ahead and recover the crew. This is good news. We are definitely going to be helping them out here. Ooh, another thing we need to do is we need to get the new crafting quest so that we can up level our crafting ability. That way we can go ahead and start looking at the gear we can craft in this world. Now, depending on what we might do, I've been picking up the Celestian totality stuff, and if there's a good enough bonus, we might wear that garb for a little while, you know. But we're still not level 50 yet, so it might be a little bit of a wait before we get there. Okay, gotta find the crew. Gotta find the crew. Crew should be over here in this direction. Let's go ahead and dig them up. Zippity doo, zippity da da dee da dee da dee do 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 do. Ooh, there's the airship, or what's left of the airship. Boy, was that a crash or what? Wow, this place took some big damage. Woo. Okay. Let's get over here. Who's over here at the end? Oh, Captain Fogg. We found the captain of the ship. Let's talk to him real quick. Okay, Captain.
Rescue at last, and from the most unlikely of sources. A wizard. Oh, you're looking for submersible parts. Well, look around. When the Explorer crashed, they were scattered everywhere. When you've gathered them up, you should head down to Celestia Base Camp so they can repair the submersible.
Well, that's
You're
the plan.
A sight for sore eyes. I'm afraid the Explorer won't be skyworthy again. But salvage is still to be had. Those rubble rousers are an unwelcome complication to any possible salvage operation. You're a sight.
Okay, that was a second side quest that I was not expecting,
Can
right?
you do something about all of those
So,
rubble rousers?
okay.
They're nothing but trouble.
Okay, let's check our quest line here. Okay, this is what we're looking for. We're not ready for rubble rousing. Yeah, we're just got to collect some parts. And I saw some parts out here, so let's go ahead and grab some parts. Ah, yes. Rabble rousing. Ooh. I like how the river is just right down there. It's kind of cool. I think it's neat. Neat stuff. Okay. One of 4. Luckily enough, there's plenty of them here. Lots of submariner parts. Submarine parts? Submarine parts. Let's hear. Do we have enough room in the center to pull it off? Yes, we do. Okay. Edith Benchley, back to the base camp. And there we go. I think that's it for the base camp area. Nice. Well, not for the main area up there.
You got the parts. Bravo! You're clearly without fear. No member of our expedition could have achieved so much in so little time. Is it possible for you to go to the Hippodrome in the area called Stormriven? Speak to a man named Leland Hopkins when you get there. He may know where Thurston Plunkett has gone, and he'll be ever so grateful for your assistance.
Well, fantastic, guys. We are going up. Hey, leveled up. Very, very good. So let's do a quick rundown on our wizard. So we are level 49, almost to level 50, which is great. Yeah, I mean, look at how much we've already gone through 2 major sections of Celestia, and we're still under level 50. Amazing. We got 2 training points, which I'm excited to use, but we can't use anything until we start getting up on higher levels to be able to gain stuff. Like, for instance, if we take a look at the Celestian Totality gear, which doesn't necessarily do us better in some areas, but it does do us better. Like, it'd be kind of a balance. It would definitely armor up some of our things. You know, like we'd lose a little bit in fire, but we would definitely gain a few other things. I don't know. It depends on what the set would give us total when you look at it as a whole. Does that make sense? So it might be worth it, might not. We'll have to see, because we still got to go ahead and dig around and figure out what other things we can get. Because the crafted gear is definitely going to be the best gear that we can get. And so that's where our wizard is at the moment. Level 50. Well, not level 50 yet. We still are trying to get there. Ooh, forgot. Other gardener things. You know what? Somebody said in the comments I should go over gardening. And I'm just going to tell you straight up as far as gardening goes. I don't think gardening's super complicated. When you first start gardening, just garden anything you have. Garden whatever seed you can get to raise your gardening level up. Because what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and garden a couple of specific plants. And I'll tell you about those here in a second.
What? Hey now. That's it. I've had it. The last thing this place needs is a wizard running wild, blasting everything in sight.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm not sure what help you think you can be down here. We're in imminent danger of drowning, thank you very much. You know, it's because of your ilk that we're in trouble. Our campsite was attacked by some kind of ghosts. Ghosts! If you want to make yourself useful, see if you can find the missing parts to the water pump and fix it. Do that, and we'll talk.
Boy, he's a pleasant one, so let's go ahead and do that so we can talk. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, so if you are, let's see your spare parts. Luckily enough, there's one right here. Ooh, recipes. Okay, let's stop for a second. Here's shoe recipes. So what type of shoes should we be looking for? Well, again, we're looking for fire shoes. Now, these ones are per school. We want fire shoes. Okay. Wish we could only sort them by fire schools. Okay, I just want to see what the fire boots would look like for us. Because I think they're going to be pretty good. Well, they should be pretty good. I remember looking at them, a while back. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so definitely big increase. Check those out. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get those for another 6 levels, but boy, that would definitely be a nice set of boots. Yeah, and they look okay. It looks like we'll be looking like we're an islander in this particular outfit as we go to put everything together. Okay, well, that's something we want to buy. We can't buy it until we are Grandmaster Crafters, which we'll get the crafting going on that here shortly. But we got to find some of these spare parts boxes first. Very good. This is a neat little place. Like, you got the sky thing up there. It's pretty neat. Storm Riven Hall is pretty cool. Yogosh the boss. I wonder if we're going to have to deal with Yogosh. I wonder who summoned Yogosh and then left him there sitting. Yay. I'm Yogosh. Yogosh the boss. Ooh, a teleporter there. I don't remember the teleporter being there. That's okay. That will make it a little bit easier to get back. I think there's some spare parts in here. And there we go. Might as well grab some reagents while we're there. Very good. Excellent. Fix the water pump? Okay, so he wants us to fix the water. Well, we can do that. Water pump should be over here in this area. I sees me a water pump, so let's go ahead and get this thing pumping. And that's, hopefully we'll get him on our side. Okay, back to Mr. Hawkins. Boy, there's lots of spare parts down here. We should have came down this ramp. Yep. Oh, let's zippity-doo back up here. Wow, this is like a shortcut. I don't remember that being there. Oh, well. Jeez, I sure went the long way, didn't I? Okay, Leland.
What? You fixed it? But how? Are they teaching Plumbing 101 there at Wizard City?
Ha ha ha.
One of our biggest problems is that we're unable to get the Celestian power generator up and running. We almost had it, but the Celestian ghost attacked and took all of the power crystals that the generator needed to run. If you're as skilled an electrician as you are a plumber, perhaps you could be of help. Track down the Celestian remnants that took our power crystals and get them back. Then see if you can restart the generator.
Okay, and that sounds like a plan, guys, but I think what we're going to do today is we are going to go ahead and call it quits. Next episode, guys, we're going to go ahead and repair that generator and get everything going and get Leland happy. Okay, this is Kieran Ashhammer for the Dual School Firestorm walkthrough. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.